Welcome back, guys. This is the big one. This is the one that you've been waiting for and I've been waiting for. We are going to cut the subframe. So g'day guys, welcome back. My name's Taz, and these next few videos will be the absolute turning point in this GS500 modern cafe racer project. The end result will be the installation of this generic single hump seat that I bought off eBay. But it's probably going to take up a couple of videos where we're going to strip the bike down, cut the stock subframe back, and then we will remold the subframe into something that's a little bit more suited to the project. Then we'll weld up some sort of bracketry to support the rectifier and some of the electrics, and then we will weld in some supports to be able to mount the seat, and then we'll mount the seat, and then it'll be sort of cleaning up and painting the frame. So this next lot of videos will be the absolute turning point in this project. I'm really excited, somewhat a little bit nervous because I want to push the limit a bit with my own skills and ability. I hope you enjoy. Let's get down to business and get to some chopping. Just pop the latch and take the seat off. 10 mil. So just take the side covers off and put them aside. We won't be using them again. 12. Take the grab handle off and put it aside. Couple of cable ties. We'll put this aside. We may be using this later, so don't trash this. Up here, 12 mil, and this should, in theory, get our tail light off as well. Looks like it's a 10 mil for a couple of bolts, just keeping the inner guard in. There's a weird 10 mil just up underneath. Awesome. There's our inner guard, light assembly, grab handles, all out in one go. That's actually a pretty neat design. Right, so Phillips head to remove the regulator rectifier. the relays can pop out, and that can just tuck down in there. 10mm. Remove the bracketry, and that's the bike pretty much stripped as much as we need to. The seat's going to fit there to a degree. Just going to use a paint pen. I do plan on doing a hoop, etc. But I'm just going to work out where the furthest back I need to be, and then maybe just cut the frame, cut this off, cut that off, give me a flat working platform off the top of the frame rails. Actually, I've just had a bit of an idea. I might just cut these off to start with. Absolutely no going back now. I won't bore you, I'll do it off camera, but we'll use the flappy disc to clean this up. Guys, that's it there, cut down and cleaned up. Ultimately, I'm gonna just use this seat as a blank. It's actually got the same pan as the hump seat. It's off a project years ago. The tyre hit, long story, we won't go there, but ultimately I'm gonna use it to sort of mock up, because it's the same size as the seat I want to put on the bike, but I just don't want to mess up that seat. The idea I had was to maybe bend this around and weld it, and it could work. We'll investigate that a little bit more. I'll get back to you. It's got this niggling idea in my head that I might be able to cut a whole bunch of 1 centimeter apart cuts in this and bend it around, and then cut 1 centimeter and then sort of weld those together to create the hoop. I'm gonna give it a go. It's worth giving it a go. If not, I'll just cut it there, which is what I was gonna do anyway. I just have this niggling idea in the back of my head that this might work. So yeah, we'll strap in and get to do some cutting. that looks crap, so I'm going to just cut the frame off and go with a different option. Just gonna use some selleys Knead to clean up some of the welds. It's sort of like JB weld putty, just a lot easier to get than JB weld I've found in Tasmania. Just rip off chunks. Two-part epoxy, so you just knead it, hence the selleys Knead. Guys, there's the attached frame hoop there. I actually couldn't be happy with it. It's come out real well. It's real sturdy. There's absolutely no flex in it whatsoever. I think I've done a pretty good job of integrating square tube into round tube. I flattened it down with a hammer, cut these off at an angle, and I've ground it, and I've just filled it with a bit of selleys Knead, which is sort of equivalent to JB weld putty, just to help shape that into something that I'm happy with. I'm going to clean up. It's taken me a bit longer than what I thought because I was talking myself out of doing this. Played around with flat bar, but I'm happy I went with the round tube in a square tube. I think it doesn't look out of place. Here's the seat we're using for the mock-up, so it runs around there pretty well. I'll use this to attach the number plate to and all that sort of jazz down the track. But in the next video I'm going to run some cross pieces to mount the seat and the electronics. I've got an idea for the side here for a future video. Yeah, it's all happening now, guys. It's definitely getting real from here on in, that's for sure. But I hope you liked the video. If you could like it, comment, subscribe, share it around. If you'd like to support my channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/iRideTaz. It's the small amount of donation I get through Buy Me a Coffee in particular that allows me to buy stuff like this frame hoop from thirdgear.com.au. Yeah, I really, again, I hope you enjoyed. I couldn't be happier with the outcome. I think with the skills I've got, because I'm hardly a pro welder, I'm actually really happy with how that's come out. So guys, till I see you next time, I'm out.